Good morning to everybody. Yep. Good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody yeah, we're good. On TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. What's up, everybody? I'm trying to think of where I was. Oh, yeah, I got to set up YouTube. Hold on. Give me just a second there. Warning, be careful trading until a week or two after election. Yeah, for those of you who've never traded through an election cycle, things can get pretty choppy. Not that the system won't work, but unless you're really good with the system, I would kind of hang loose on it. That's all. Oh, shoot, fire. What one does this have in here? Oh, good. It does have the new stuff. What's up, Tux? Tuxie. What's up, Tuxaroon? Say hi to everybody, Tux. You gonna talk? Why are you being so quiet? You're always so noisy. You're the noisiest kitty we ever had. Atlanta. I wonder why I didn't do that this morning at all kinds of time. 27th, I made an earlier video. Hopefully some of those call outs I made for you made some demo money for you guys. Now, I think we're set up on YouTube. I think we're live on TikTok. What's up, AQ, Holly, Jerry Westbrooks? Yep, definitely live on TikTok, so that's good. YouTube. I have no idea what's happening out here in the real world. Let's see. 7. This computer's saying it's so there's a few people. Am I right? What time is it? 7:15. Good morning, Coach. Hip Hop Happy, Pedro. Good morning. Thank you. 30 minute. 30, God bless. 7:24. Okay, so we're 18:55. There we go. What's up, Mike Jones on YouTube? Good evening. Good evening, everybody on TikTok. Good evening to everybody on YouTube. Good evening to everybody on Instagram and Twitch. When. All right. Sorry, I shouldn't be messaging right now, but I am. Let's see. Good evening, Mike Jones. Good evening, Tanny B. Good evening, Jesus. Good evening, LD. Keith, what are you doing, Keith? Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer, has blessed us this evening. Keith, if you're ready to talk, let me know. I'll get off this live in 2 seconds. Good evening, George Hyde. What's up, George? Good evening, Kim the Candle Envy Lady. Makes the greatest, safest, best smelling candles in the world. Good evening, Blue Tide Acrylics. He makes all of our awards. Our awards have been sent to Basil, my youngest child, and they are going to be working on sending those out to you guys over the next week. Every one of you that's going to win an award will get one, hopefully within 2 weeks. What's up, Keith? What's up, Larry Cooper? Good evening, John Parker. 1 minute NAS signal just appeared. We'll have to look at that, George. What's up, Kimberly Harrington? What's up, Kim? Happy Sunday to you. I hear Tuxie talking now. Good evening, Gary Raimondo. Good evening, Taraya Edwards. Oh my gosh, he's going to kill me. Making some great progress, says Keith. All right. So what's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube? What's up, Marcus? Marcus Mitchell sounds like he should be a superhero. Peter Parker, Marcus Mitchell. Anyway, the theme of this tonight's live session is stay out of the market or be very, very careful until a week or two after the election. You have a lot of earnings coming up. let alone if they're not thrilled with one party, the other party getting elected. I'm guessing at this point, I'm not political. I don't give two shits who gets in there. We've thrived under um, Trump. We've thrived under with our business under Kamala and whoever the hell our president is, Biden. So I'm absolutely fine with either. I don't give two shits about that. But the reality is that if they don't want, for instance, Trump to be elected, they may dump the stock market after he is. I'm just giving you some rough ideas. I'm going to keep playing the safety trade system. I trust it, but it can get a little choppy when they artificially and do their moves, illegally, and they move things around. So we just got to pay attention, be on our P's and Q's. All right. So anyway, so everyone, please write down a 7 if you understand to be extra special, careful. Doesn't mean things aren't going to work. It means you just have to keep your eyes about your wits about you and don't get caught in something stupid if they're doing announcements of certain things coming up or earnings. We can take a look. Anybody wants to give me a list of earnings, I can go over those earnings and tell you what those stocks are going to do. That might be fun tonight. I love powerlifting because it's me against the weights and I win sometimes. All right. If you guys didn't know, I do have a state of Georgia powerlifting record and had two, and raw bench press. Actually, when I won that, I was the second strongest bench press in all of America. There was only one person stronger, and I couldn't go against them because by the next year, when I could have went back into the meets, I was already aged out of that group, and they didn't have my age group. They changed the age group for me, but whatever. I'll go back in again. Yeah, it would be a good time, John, to take that money and run whenever you're up profit. What's up, Matt Parker? What's up, Larry Cooper? What's up, Mr. Gold? What's up, Cristobal Armas? What's up, Larry? What's up, Matt? Okay. What's up, Kevin Alderman? Thank you for the ideas on the bot name, Kevin. I got those. Okay. Let's do this. All right. And here we go. There we go. And we're going to go up there. Yay. Attaboy. Okay. Now, sorry for that little interrupt. Let's see. TikTok and YouTube. What's up, AQ on TikTok? What's up, everybody on TikTok? Yo, 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 Richard Graham and the great Keith Palmer is with us tonight. Sounds good. Can we look at NVIDIA? Of course we can look at NVIDIA. I love NVIDIA. Holy shit, do we make money on NVIDIA? Or told you guys about it. Easy peasy on that one. I think I left NVIDIA up. I did. There it is. All right. So remember, just whatever money's profits you guys make, take the money and get the hell out of Dodge. Just don't stay in there long. I happen to have two trades open. This is a longer term buy on NAS, and I'm locked in so much profit I can give two fucks less what happens. And I'm in a even longer type term trade on gold. And again, I don't give two fucks what happens. I have locked in profit. My stop loss is actually in profit. This is an AUD open order. I don't have any stop loss or take profit in here. The worst case here is it drops down $200, 200 pips. I'll lose $200 really. I don't think that's going to occur. And I don't care if it fucking does, actually. So there you go. Yes, sir. Not holding anything, just quick pips in and out. Correct. Ops, US 30, 1 minute buy stop. George Hyde's all about it. Well, let me look at NVIDIA real quick. And then I'll look at other things for you. All right. The first thing I do whenever I look at any stock, especially for these longer term ones, I'll do weekly, monthly, or 3 week weekly, or I'll do weekly, daily, or all three. So we're going to look at NVIDIA. So let's look at NVIDIA. This is on your left, monthly NVIDIA. I'm laughing because you guys should have got into NVIDIA when this crossed here. When NVIDIA was at $20.91 back on January 2023. Disconnected. Live is disconnected. Why is the live disconnected? Try to reconnect live now. What are they talking about? TikTokers. What's up, Larry Cooper? Can you see me on TikTok and hear me on TikTok? I don't see anything that's showing that I'm not on TikTok. Let me see if I go into my. Let me see. Forever Young. The safety trade. No, it shows I'm live. Why is it saying I'm not live on TikTok? Well, Larry just said yes. I think I'm live. Why did I get an alert saying I wasn't live? I don't have two of those open. That's weird as fuck. Anywho, we're looking at NVIDIA. I'll look at any and all stocks or whatever you want to look at this evening. Feel free to ask. I've already made many call outs for you earlier today about what's going to happen, but why not have some fun? Let me make some call outs and see exactly how we do. How about that? What's up, George? I see George over there. I see Kevin over there. I see Larry over there. Nice. What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube? I'm going to look at NVIDIA first, George, and then I promise I'll swing over to the US 30. What's up, Joe Biga? Good evening, Joe Biga. What's up, Martin Loris? You're live. Thank you, Larry. Naz looks like it wants to break up. Naz looks like a crypto crackhead. If you have the system, those aren't the terminology we use, but I'll look at that after NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA. You should have got it back here on the monthly. Yeah, it was a complete buy stop. You can see pink crossing, whatever. And then again, yeah, that would have been an easy one too. Oh, well. Then over here, we have our weekly NVIDIA. And it looks like here would have been our buy up here and here. Where are we at currently? Near the very peak of the weekly. That's horrid. So let's switch over to weekly daily. I'll call out what earnings are going to do on every stock this week if you guys want to go ahead and take note of that and see how my call outs do. I'm not a big fan of where we're at right now. So if earnings are coming up, well, what's this date? End of the week? Maybe Thursday or something? I don't know, whenever the fuck earnings is. It's going to dip down a little bit before then, which it needs to do on the daily. Let me go ahead and go over to daily 12-hour because that's really not a great one. Yeah. Buy stop. 12-hour. This is current. When we get closer to the date of the earnings, just hit me up the day before or the day of earnings for NVIDIA, and I can tell you what's going to do that actual day. I would do a buy stop NVIDIA. This is how I'm reading this one. Looks very easy. We have a 12-hour buy stop. We do need it to dip down a little bit lower, so I'm going to go down to the lower time frames and see what we're seeing down there. And then we're going to see this pink line on my sniper rise up to the blue line, fill in this gap. You're going to see price go up accordingly. So for those of you who can't hear my words and don't understand what I'm saying, price action is going to do this. Too big. I want to get this narrower for you. Hold on. Oops, shit. I forgot to put all my warnings out there. Hold on. Well, I'll do a few, then we'll do it. Not a financial advisor, just for fun, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into that in a second. Price is going to do this. It's going to dip down right here, hook, and then come back up. I hope it's a big dip until earnings. I hope this shit pulls way down so this gets a little clearer right here for us. That'd be nicer if we could see the actual gap a little better right here. So this is a weekly buy stop, weekly daily buy stop NVIDIA, weekly daily buy stop NVIDIA. What's up, boss? What's up, Brian? What's up, Lachey? What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch? All right, now let's go to the smaller time frames. That's what I expected to do a little longer. Let's see our 7-hour, yep, buy, 4-hour buy. 3 hours finishing, 1 hour. It's hooking back down to do again. All right, so let's go all the way down here and see what we see. NVIDIA. Damn, gone it. 1 second, 5-second buy stop to the 5-second blue line. NVIDIA. It's got to have a sell right here somewhere. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Forever young. 30-second sell. 30-second, 1 minute sell stop. 30-second, 1 minute sell stop. That's where it's going to the 5-minute blue line. So you can play a very quick buy, wouldn't do it. You can play this medium where it's just going to arch up a tiny bit, hook, and come back down to its 5-minute blue line. NVIDIA, before it shoots up, or at least I believe before it shoots up, it's going to finish out this 5-minute blue. It's going to come somewhere down to about 140.55 to about 140.43. NVIDIA to the 5-minute blue line, forming our 12-hour buy stop. So that's what I was talking about. It's going to hook down a little bit more and then go up. Is that clear to you, whoever asked about NVIDIA? And I will answer any stocks that are coming up, anything at all, just ask away. Who is NVIDIA? Sounds good. Can we look at NVIDIA? Yes, Mr. Gold, I looked at NVIDIA for you. Hopefully that's good enough. Now, someone had something about, I know he asked about US 30, Georgia. I guess I'll look at US 30 next. Good evening, Lachey. Good evening, Brian Flores. We're going to look at NAS and US 30-second. Let's go over 30-second. What's up, Tank Dog? We're going to look at, we just got done with an NVIDIA. It's a little dip, and then it's a buy. So I'm hoping they dip it down till earnings come out, and then you guys can take the buy when the earnings do come out for NVIDIA. You're also, I don't know, about 3 years too late on the trade, but that's okay. I'll still call it for you guys. You can make some money. US 30-second. Huh? US 30. The Discord 1 minute signal room. We don't have a 1 minute. Oh boy. You guys got to read now. Hold on. The Discord 1 minute signal room. Hold on. I don't even think we go down. Look at how many signals this thing calls out. Crazy accurate. Yeah, I don't think we even go that low. We go to 3 minute. You can't, these are not active. Oh my God. All right, guys, listen to me. Some of you are a little bit confused. Go up here and can someone read this out? Can someone type this out besides me? What does this say? It's in every signal room. It's been put in there. Please note, the signals in this room won't be official until when? Is that what you're looking at? Wow. I hope that's not what you're calling out, George. Someone please write this out. We have confusion, which is not good. That is really bad. See, this is what I get for trying to give you guys some extras. Good evening. Perfect. You're welcome, Mr. Gold. What's up, Marley Mar? Kim. Enter gold 30-second at 20, up 50 pips. Damn, Kim, you go. No one wants to write this out, huh? Please note, the signals in this room won't be official until November 8th. I've gone over this multiple times. Every one of these rooms has it in there. The 3-minute room has it in there. The 5-minute room. The 15-minute room. The 5-second room. Everybody has it in there. Signals don't operate until November. Correct. Thank you, Kim. You correct. Not active. No, it called one on US 30. No, that they're not active, Larry. Signals don't. God. This is why, please note, you guys have to look at the messages and pay attention. We're still getting this all worked out. Now, some of you are going to be getting this on your own charts starting tomorrow. Surprise. Some of you are going to start. We have hundreds. We have I don't know, it was 350 people we got to give out to. But we have 340, 350, whatever the fuck it is, somewhere around 400 people. We have to put this on their charts, and we're starting to give it to you on Monday. It will not be officially launched until November 8th. Okay, Lair, make sure we're all clear on this. This is launching. Let me write this out while we're here. Let me write this out while we're here. Not what I want to do right there. Hold on. Let me change this to this. Okay. I know everybody's excited. November 8th, launch date for the free upgrade H and H scanner. Do not use until then. Not all of you, do not email us asking, or you'll be put to the end of the list. Let me put it that way. Some of you will start getting it on your trading view starting tomorrow. If that made sense, I'm not sure it did. Okay. Do not use. Do not use. I mean, you can use it, but you have to validate everything and verify everything. Once this November 8th comes around, it'll be official. Interrupt. Yeah, he was a little rough with that one. All right. Old school Mick, please note signals will be not active until November 8th. Correct. Thank you. I know they aren't. Says Larry. Okay, cool. Sweet Pete. Can't wait. What's up, George Strait? What's up, George? All right. So we have new signals coming. Let me be specific. They're already here. They're already functional, but we have to make sure that they're good and we have to verify everything. But the 5-second, 10-second blue line signals are being called out in the Discord room, going to everybody in tier 1, 2, and 3. Literally, we have this in here. Do not take this. Matter of fact, we should pin this. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's what that is right here. Yeah, I'm not the quickest tool in the shed. Let me see if I can get over here. There we go. So I'll pin that one. Matter of fact, I'll probably go back through and pin all these. Everyone's excited. I understand that. And what they're talking about is this right here, coded by the great Keith Palmer, a free upgrade from Bree and I. Right here it is. Boom, baby. Has to be put on the 5-second chart. Keith is very specific with that. So let's take a look. This scanner right here that'll be populating. Look, it's showing a 1-minute sell / we'll have to look at this and see what's going on. There is a sell stop to the 1 hour on SPX. So let me go over to SPX first to see this. Let me go over to the 1 hour and see, because I checked it earlier and it was a very good call. Yeah, it's still the correct call towards it. Yep. Yep, it is the 1 hour. Okay. Shorter term, however, we have a 30-second buy. NAS is way over. Let me see US 30. No. Let me see 1 minute. Love this. Oh, please let NAS be over. Please let NAS be over its 1 minute blue line. Oh my gosh. NAS and SPX are that far over? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 1 minute buy stop. 1 minute buy stop is accurately called out. Play any 5 second, play any 1 second. Let me see 1 second. Oh, fuck. US 31 second sell to the blue line. Yeah, you got to honor that. You let US 30 fall a little bit more. But after that, gorgeous call. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Take any 5 second, 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second buy stops to the 1 minute blue line on US 30. This is a free money giveaway. I love this trade. Whoa, let me see something here. What's our service calling? US 30 1 minute sell. What the? Hold on. Yeah, that's not a sell. Keith, are you watching? Poor Keith. He has to tolerate me. We get along great, though, I think. Well, I respect him, and I think he does the same. This is not a sell, Keith. What the fuck? Oh, it's a buy, buy, buy. What the fuck? Was that not just showing a down arrow? Okay, either I'm reading things too fast or this thing isn't reading it fast enough. There is a safety trade buy stop being called out, which is the correct call. Boy, Keith, you had me going there. 1 minute buy stop, US 30. Play any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second buy until US 30 comes close to its blue line. Okay, so that's a beautiful call. Be very careful with US 30. I'd put my buy as not a financial advisor, demo trade only. 42,305, 42,308, 42,310, 42,302, somewhere in this range. And then that way you can take the buy as it goes up. Love this trade. Love, love, love this trade. Hope it dips down a little further. We can track it down. What's up, Grant? What's up, George? What's up, AQ on TikTok? George Hyde on TikTok. D-Man on TikTok. What's up, Joe Big on TikTok? Look, I can wave and say hi to them. How cute is that? All right, so that is US 30. Someone said something about NAS. And please note the signals to be correct. Yes, sir. Correct. No, it called on US 30. Yes. If it called to buy on US 30, that's correct. Now, gold, you waved at Joe, but yeah. Gold entered. Kim entered a gold 30-second buy at 27.33. So let's go over to gold. Well, I would just play that US 30. That's it. If you don't want to play US 30 in that time frame, let me look at something else for you guys because I believe it didn't finish. Yes. Let it reset. Let US 30 reset. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get that low again. No, I don't think so. I think we're done with that. We're going to need some major bad news coming up, by the way. Yes. US 30. Yeah. Okay. If you don't want to play that beautiful buy stop, then wait for it to go up a little bit. It's going to hook up, come back down. Then look for a 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour sell on US 30. Okay. I don't recommend either. I just recommend the buy. 12-hour buy stop US 30. You can place it at 42,426. You can place it at 42,499. You can place it at 42,655. You can go all the way down here like I was before, 42,390. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only, buy stop, 12-hour daily buy stop on US 30. If you don't like any of those trades, my suggestion to you would be, this is fantastic news. Play any buy stop, especially NAS. I like NAS. Play any buy stop on NAS until you see this pink line right here. It's going to hook down a little bit further, come back up like this. Then you're going to see this blue line come over. Actually, you're going to see this dip down a little bit like that. It's going to cross right here. You'll see the space in here fill in more. This will become more gapped. And then you're going to see price action go up. So I would say play any buy stop you can find on NAS. 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 7 hour, 12 hour until this daily pink line goes all the way back up to the blue line. So that's NAS for you. Now let me look at gold for Kim. All right. Is more than old enough. Forever young. All right. Let's look at gold again. Oh, that is gold. Shit. Did I say? Oh my God. I hope I didn't say anything else but gold. Yeah. Let's look at gold again, then daily 12 hour. Yeah. I love this 12-hour buy on gold. Sorry. I hope I didn't call it the wrong thing. Fuck. 7 hour, 12 hour. She entered in on a 30-second though. Let's go over to 30-second. Let's go over to gold. Let's go over to gold. Let me turn on this. We're going to turn off our H&H. We're going to turn on the sniper rifle. Let me just see something. 15-second buy. There was a 15-second buy. Where did she see the 30? Oh, right here. Right here was a 30-second. Let me go down to the 15-second buy. 15-second buy. 15. Interesting. Hey, Keith. Why didn't we show the 30-second? Where's the 30-second blue line? Oh, it wasn't a 30-second buy stop. It wasn't. It was a 50. See how smart this, Keith? Never mind. You're right. I'm wrong. Red, green, red, green. This isn't a buy stop. It's a 15-second, Kim. Now it's a buy stop 30-second, by the way. Now it's a 15-second, by the way. Yep, I knew it. Damn, see? Fucking code. See, the code doesn't care. Code is ruthless. Either it's going to be exactly that way or it doesn't call freaking shit. So 15-second buy stop was called to the blue line on gold. And yep, Kim is right. It went up fantastic. This is called the sniper rifle. This will not be released to you or available to get until January the 5th, 2025. We have to perfect it, although I think we're getting real close. And then that thing's going to be released then. Great job, Kim. Not today. I entered at 27.33 too. Awesome. I'm not sure there was a buy stop though. Maybe probably was a buy on the 10-second though. Good evening, Henry Chastain. Thank you for being on both TikTok and YouTube, both of you, and George High and Nadal and AQ for being here. I don't know who AQ is though, but thank you for being here. And Joe Biga. What's up, Joe, on TikTok? What's up, Henry Chastain? I don't know why I can't say hi to Henry. What's up, Larry Cooper? Calling out a current 15-second buy stop. See, look, there was 5-second buy. See how good the sniper is? Sniper don't play. The sniper don't care who you are. Either it is or it isn't. Here's your 15-second buys right here. So we can go to the 15-second gold, telling you exactly that it was going to go up. Look at that. Beautiful call outs. Pop, pop, boom. Gold, 15-second buys. See, I always like to say the sniper leaves behind its shells casing. If it's a 5-second, say that's a 22. If it's a 15-second, say it's a 30-eyed 6. If it's a 1-minute buy stop that's left behind, say that's a 50 cal. It just leaves behind the calls. So you can never say that it wasn't right because it was right on the 5-second, it was right on the 15-second, it was right on the 15-second. Bip, boppity boo. There it is. Perfection. I'm waving to people on TikTok. Isn't that funny? Demo trade only. All right. Anybody else? This is going to be a very, very tricky week this upcoming, I say the next several weeks, till after November 5th. Give it a week or two. The markets will calm down after that. I would say get in and out of these trades very fast unless you have long-term ones like me. Please be very careful, at least till a week after elections, maybe two. They're going to jerk things around. They'll make fake moves, whatever that bullshit. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Use the system wisely. It'll get you through it, but be wise about it. All right. I looked at NVIDIA for all of you. Is there any other earnings coming up this week that you guys would like me to look at? Any other stocks? Name any other stock you want me to look at or anything, any symbol you want me to look at, I'll look at. Go ahead and maybe we can put this in here. Forever young, I want to be. Forever young, I want to be. Oh, oops. Oh, look. Did I spell that right? Look at any symbol. Just ask. Tell you what it's going to do. Forever young. Gotta be forever young. When we were in Vegas, after all. Sometimes we hit 2 or 3 Tiffany's alone. That's funny. Tiffany's. All right. No, I think we hit more than that. She's a little mistaken, but that's okay. Gold. Marcus Mike. I think we kind of just did that. SPX. I know we just did that. Okay. Well, let me finish gold for you. I'll go over gold for you guys again. Try to pick ones that I haven't gone over. That would be cool. Okay. Let's look at gold. We are on gold right now. We have gold open 15-second buy stop to the blue line on gold. Hold on. Gold 30-second buy stop to the blue line. Gold 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. Oh, let me turn this off. Ah, 5-minute buy gold, 10-minute buy gold, 15-minute buy gold. It's got to dip more first though. Yeah, I would like it to come down more. 1 hour buy, 4 hour buy, 4 hour buy gold, 4 hour, 12 hour buy gold. Daily's almost finished again with gold, just saying. And the weekly is finished with gold. We're flatlining. So I'm going to give you my unofficial call out for gold just so we're on the same page here. Let me show you. Gold is entirely too effing far away on its monthly from any of its EMA lines, from the orange, yellow, or red line. It needs to come down. The weekly, at least to this orange line, gold should fall back to 2,642. Now, I'm in gold, but I'm telling you, I would wait for this to regroup. Again, this is what it's going to do. I drew this out earlier today, but let me show you for all of you out there that are just joining us. This is gold daily. Gold daily. I'm not going to change colors. This is the blue line. You're going to see this pink line come down again like this. When it hits the bottom and starts to hook up, this is when you enter the trade again. I wouldn't enter in any more buys, even though it's calling out for these short term, even though Kim's making money. I wouldn't do this until this comes down like this, to this line gaps like that. And then until price action does exactly like it did right here. This is what I would wait for. This whole entire setup again right here. And then this means price action is going to come back down a little, hook over, come down, and then we're going to have it come back up yet again, as Kim well knows. So I go doop, doop, doop. And then you'll see this thing go up, doop, like that. So this is exactly what you should do with gold. I would wait on gold until the day minimum, the daily pink line comes down like this and touches the orange. That's exactly what I would wait for. You guys can play anything you want. You're all grown adults. I'm not a financial advisor. There is a 15-second buy stop. Feel free to play it. There is a 30-second buy stop. Feel free to play it. Okay. Oh, no worries, Marcus Mike. Grant says silver, please. Does everybody understand about the reset on gold on the daily? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you all understand? Oh, jeez. I might have to get a new phone. Forever young. Me either. Oh my God. Really? But Peter Jackson put his name on this one. So I'm definitely giving it a go. Da da da. La da 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 da. Wanna be forever young. Good evening, Raider Trader. Yes, from George Hyde. Yes, from George Strait. Yes, from Henry Chastain. Yes, from Not Today. Yes, from LD and Chris Adams. Okay, so let's take a look at silver. Kev Alderman said yes. Okay, so let's look at silver. I do believe someone around here called out silver pretty good. Does anyone remember who that person name was? Who told you all about the buy stop? I don't. Right back here. Anyone remember this person? Daily buy stop on 8.5. So let me show you where I was in at 8.5 right here. I told you to buy silver when it was at right here, $27 an ounce. Go back to the video, YouTube live video, unedited on 8.5. It'll show me typing this out. And it went up until 34, almost $35 an ounce. $7 an ounce on silver. Yeah, okay. Anybody at all? And this is your safety trade right here. Little late on silver. Anybody remember that? Good evening, Ore. Good morning. Good evening, Raider Trader. Good evening, Blue Tide Acrylics. What's up? Anybody remember me calling that out? Larry Cooper said yes. Kevin Elderman said yes. What's up, Jacob? Your awards have finally been delivered to my to Basil, my youngest child. They're going to be sending out the awards, the YouTube awards. Probably we're meeting tomorrow to talk about who gets it and their addresses. But yeah, you guys will be getting them soon. Blue Tide Acrylics, those sevens. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully the media. Okay. So silver currently. Well, let me look at silver weekly over here. Yowza, ridiculous 3 weeks. Ridiculous monthly. Ridiculously high 3 month. Good news. 3 month buy stop on silver. But unfortunately, a 3 month buy stop on silver means shit for us now. So this is what silver is going to do. The exact same thing I called out for the other. Watch and learn. Watch and learn on silver. Watch this shit. Let me draw it out for you. The exact same thing we just drew out. Watch. Blue line's going to come across. You're going to see this pink drop down. Touch here. Our in will be when this starts to hook up. Who knows what time frame we're supposed to enter in off of? Who knows what time frame we're supposed to enter in off our daily buys and our weekly buys? I kind of gave you an open book test and wrote it right there. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see. That's funny. 30 minute. I'll have more sent your way. If you can please send them to directly to Basil, the address I gave you, Blue Tide, Jacob. If you can please send that to the address I gave you and email me. If you don't have it, I'll send it again to you. I thought I sent that to you. Maybe I didn't. But yes, it is correct. The 30-minute time zone, correct, Mike Jones. Larry said the 30-minute, Kevin H. Yep, 30-minute. So when this happens again on silver, I would wait. I would like to see silver go a little bit below here and hook and come back. So let's take a look at silver and see what we see currently. Okay. 5 second. Oh, good. Sell to the 10 second, to the 15 second, to the 30 second, to the 1 minute. Already hit it. Gosh, darn it. Darn it all. It already hit all those. Fuck. 5 minute, 10 minute. Can it hit that low? Can it hit that low? Play any sell stops you can on silver, but I wouldn't. But if you want to, this is official call, not a financial advisor, demo trade only. Play any 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute until it gets close. But I think it might actually touch this till price action comes down here and touches this 10 minute. I don't know if it will. So don't hold that against me if it doesn't. But I think it's going to get a lot closer than where it is. So that's your 10 minute. If you don't want to do that, yeah, I think it can do that on the 10 minute. I like it, but not as much as the buy. So let it hook down. We have a 3-hour buy stop. You can put your buy on silver at 38.709. You can put your buy at silver at 33.56. You can put your buy at silver at 33.892. I'm not a financial advisor, it's demo trading only. You can put your buy at 33.678 on silver and follow it down as it goes down. Too bad you guys didn't listen to me back on 8.5 when I told you to buy silver. Why does nobody listen to me? I don't know. And that's my call out for silver. Cool? Are we good on silver? Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I just don't want you to have to send them me, then I have to send them to her, to him. It's just a nightmare. Not good. Does everybody understand silver's call out? Any more symbols? I have all kinds of time tonight. I can call it all kinds of shit for you guys. Feel free to make the look how many times I do the same thing over again. That kind of looks funny right there. I'll look at any other. We just looked at gold. We just looked at silver. Pick something. Whatever's we have as earnings coming up, preferably a stock. You're welcome, Grant. Preferably a stock. Don't you guys trade stocks? Stocks are so easy. This works perfectly on stocks. Pick some kind of stock. Let me look at the stock. Whatever earnings are coming up this week. I actually got about 40 sticky notes down to 3 for me, 2 for Keith, and 1 for Basil. Haha. So I did really good. NVIDIA. I already did NVIDIA, Grant. It was the first one I did. I'm so sorry. You'll have to go back and rewatch that. But we can pick another one. Oh. Forever young. Anyone remember Clifford the Big Red Dog? Tesla. Okay, stock incoming. Sorry, Grant. Apple has earnings. Meta. All right, let's look at Tesla. All right, so let's see. We'll do Tesla. TSLA. Tesla. Did I spell that right? All right, let's take a look at Tesla. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have that open way down there. Let's look at long-term 3-month. Beautiful buy. Let's look at the monthly. Buy monthly. Well, 3 weeks already hit. Weekly still going up, but you're too late. Again, I told you to do the buy before their earnings. If you guys remember the buy here on Tesla, and then they did it, and then the earnings came up. I'm sure I told you to do a buy back here if you go back and look in August too, the first time. This is a tough call right here. You're a day late and a dollar short. I don't want to call Tesla. It's going to be a buy. This is how I look at this. Let's be clear. I would go over here to this 3-month buy. Anytime you see a 30-minute buy stop, anytime you see a 30-minute buy stop on Tesla, as long as this monthly blue line is coming up, or pink line is coming up like this, take this buy stop. Demo trade only, not a financial advisor. You'll see 30-minute buy stops as this comes up. I would take any one of them over the next several months. It's going to be a long-term thing. So whenever this dips down again, take it. I know I called out Tesla buy a very long time ago. It was easy peasy on that one. Yeah, I'm sure if you go back to somewhere around March, April, and May, I was calling for a buy on Tesla. Tesla, this go around will definitely go above 295. In my opinion, you're going to see Tesla go over the 413. And probably this go around is just going to be step, nothing goes straight up. So yeah, you're going to have to wait for a little bit of a pullback on Tesla before you can get in again. Okay. Apple's has earnings. Meta has earnings. All right, let's look at Apple, says Henry and Grant. Good evening, Harris. I don't think I even have Apple available. Let's see what we got over here. Apple, NASDAQ. Let's see, Apple. Fuck, looks like it's too late too. See, there's your 3-month. Softly high, monthly, high, 3-week to the top. Okay, we have a good one. All right, here's a weekly. Daily, still not down yet. All right, this is what I will look like. This is Apple. It's announcing earnings. There was a buy stop back here, but this is called, we need a little bit more of a pullback here on Apple Watch. So, damn, when's their earnings? What day is this? Oh God, is it tomorrow? Fuck. We really need this shit to pull back. And this is perfect too. This is what I just taught you guys last week, Monday. When this is like this, and this is the first time this happens, this is your fill in the gap buy stop. Doesn't have much of a gap here, but man, would I look and play any daily. Let me see if we can find one. Bet you there's gonna be one on like the 4-hour, 7-hour. I would play this buy stop right here on Apple. Hopefully, let me show you what I would like it to do. Whether it does this or not is, irregardless. I would inactivity, duty, or live. Oh, hold on. TikTok's making me do this thing. There you go. Okay. All right. So this is Apple. They're announcing their earnings maybe tomorrow. I don't fucking know. This is what I want it to do, though. I want Apple to jerk down like this, hook and come back up. I would like you to be able to enter Apple off of its orange line on the weekly. Will it dip that low? No. So let's go to the daily. Can it dip below the orange line? Yes. This is where I'd put my buy stop on Apple. Let the dip happen first, but I would put my buy stop on Apple at 232.29. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only. If that's not a comfortable position for him, let me see if we can get a 12-hour better. 231.82. Let me see the 7 hour. 7 hour right here. 231.98, 4 hour. You can put it up here too if you don't want to get caught. 233.18 or 231.93. Buy stop Apple 4 hour. Buy stop Apple 7 hour. Buy stop Apple 7 hour, 12 hour, fill in the gap. Daily, not far enough down yet. This is a concern. I'd really like Apple to pull down a little bit further. I wish their earnings, if they're tomorrow, that sucks. If their earnings were like Wednesday, Thursday, this would be perfect. This will dip down all we want. Shorter term, let's look at Apple. Sell 10-second, 5-second, 15-second, 30-second to the 1 minute blue line. Has it hit the 3 minute? Already hit the 3 minute, to the 5 minute, to the 10 minute, to the 15 minute. Oops, sell. You can play any this is great for you guys. You can play any short-term sell, 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute until this blue line is hit on Apple. Or you can put, which I prefer you do, put a buy stop in at 231.24, 231.38, and be ready. I think now if earnings aren't tomorrow, great. But if they are tomorrow, well, not fucking much I can do about it. La da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. All right, so everyone clear. A little short-term dip will do it good. Put your buy stops. Be ready for Apple. That's Apple's earnings. I don't know, whatever the fuck that comes out. I won't look at Meta right now, but I'll come back to it if I remember. How about AMD? Sure. Good evening, Harris. Lots are in this week. Scanning now to see the setups on safety traces. That's stock I play. US 30 almost hit the 1 minute blue line. Thanks, Kevin. God. Nice, Martin Lewis. Congratulations. US 30 to the 1 minute blue line. Good call. Great call. Thank you. Free Monday, Sunday Night Live. I know, right, Matt? Apple's Thursday? Fuck yeah. Okay, this is what you want to see happen. Before Thursday. That's fucking awesome. I want Apple to do this then. Ooh, that's nice. Watch. Yeah. Before Thursday, see the pink line isn't all the way down. I want you to see Apple's pink line come all the way down like this. I want these days, this is the daily Apple. I want to see price action come down again like this. We either get in on the yellow or you can get on the orange on the daily. That's what I'm calling. I want to see a dip or even at news, they do that bullshit when the earnings come out and they dip it down, whatever the version that is. I want to see a dip before then. This is great. Then you're going to see way more of a fill in the gap here. You're going to see this. You'll see more of this. Do this 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to see way more of a gap in here. Awesome. So that's great news for Apple. That's what I would look like for Apple. Hopefully that's direct enough for you. US 30. Great call by the room coach. Thank God. Okay, well, let's look at US 30, but then I got to look at US 30 to the blue line. Great call. Okay, let's look at US 30. US 30 to the which blue line? Was it the 32nd? I don't know what it's doing. Oh, fuck yeah. It was to the 1 minute, right? Yeah. This is why. Okay, let's go over the reasons why. Can anyone tell me why I called that out aggressively? Someone answered it earlier this morning. I think it was Taraya, Miss Edwards. Why did I call out US 30 and so sure of it, so aggressive of it? And why did I do that? Anyone have any reason why? Can you write that in your comments? Another great call. Great call, says Martin. Yeah, that was an easy call. I want to teach you guys how to look for this. Free money Sunday night. SPX, please, you haven't done it. Good morning, or good afternoon, Linda. Yes. Got to acknowledge US30 call. Boom. Thanks, Matt. Can we look at AI? Yes, we can. And after I'm done with all this, SPX and NAS are above it. Grant is learning. Grant is learning. Grant, congratulations. All right. So this is how you look at things. A, you can use the rifle. Ha ha. And the sniper rifle called out a 1 minute buy stop right here. You guys don't have the rifle. Ha 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 ha. So, not yet, but you guys will. That was terrible, huh? Or you guys could have used the H&H signal service, which you kind of do have, but you have to wait for it to be released November 8th. And it would have called, and it didn't call. There they are. Look. It's got to be put on 15 seconds. Got to be put on 5 seconds. Got to be put on 5 seconds. Look at all these buy stops. 5 second, 30-second buy stops. Let's go to the 30-second blue line. And it was calling out, where was it? Here. 30-second buy stops. Oh, shit. For which one? Fuck. US 30. Okay. So it's calling out the buy stops for US 30 on that, right? And if we go down to NAS, let's go down to the 10-second here. I'm just showing you different ways to get to the same result. Watch. Boom. There's NAS. Look at it showing you 30-second buy stop, 5-second buy stop, US 30. So while it's called, listen to me and learn this now because I'll have a training video on it, but it's going to be a pretty long one. When NAS and SPX are calling for a US 30 buy stop, when they're, watch, see it? When they're all calling for this US 30 buy stop, while you look at their, this is a US 30-second buy stop, but they're all overlapping. So it was a 1 minute. And NAS is calling it, SPX is calling it, and they're all sitting over their 1 minute buy, over their 1 minute while it's being called. That's free money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That used to be called the red, white, and blue trade. Look, see, this is a 30-second buy stop on NAS when on US 30 when NAS is already above its 30-second blue line. This is a 30-second buy stop on SPX when SPX is already above its blue line. See it? So it's calling for a US 30-second buy stop, and NAS and SPX are already above their 30-second blue line. This was Free Money Fridays, but they gave it to us Sunday night. There it is. And then it called it. Why? Because it was the third one to do. This is perfect. Look at the touchdown. Look at the touchdown. Standing ovation for the sniper. Standing ovation for the 2 out of 3 signal. Standing ovation for the system. Look at it. And this is the first time the 1 minute would have been called here and here. It was called again here. These would have all been profitable for you. Yes, there was a little drawdown on the first two, but that's why you waited for the one that was above all three. Does this make perfectly clear sense to you? So many reasons NAS and SPX. Yep, SPX and NAS are above. Correct. Yep, Jones 808. So many reasons. Correct. They were already up. Yep. Martin Lou's already up. SPX so far above, way above. Signal and buy stop classic. Thank you, Linda. Touchdown. Correct. So there you go. And then not only did, by the way, so we're clear, not only did US 30 go up, but NAS went up and SPX went up at the same time. Always remember that. Look, NAS and SPX were calling for a buy stop with a broken Bach on the 1 minute. SPX was calling for a buy stop on the 1 minute. And US 30, this is free money, was calling for a buy stop with a broken Bach on the 1 minute. You could have got in here with a pink cross, or when this one was first called, or with this one. Why there's a 15-second sell? Because I'm sure there was a 15-second sell at that time. Yeah, it was a 15-second sell to the blue line right here. You wouldn't have played that, and there is a reason why you wouldn't have played that. This is actually a full-on buy right there. But again, that's what's being tweaked out. Keith will fix that, and you'll see the correct calls as you See how they form. And that's it. So you have what perfection. What perfection. It wouldn't engage anyways, but it'll be coded out, trust me. It can't call a 15-second sell, for instance, inside of this 1 minute. But I just need to add a little more logic to it. Keith will do it. The great Keith Palmer can do anything. And then there's your buy, and here's your other 2 buys for it, and here's a 10-second buy. So even if you go back in time, and we go all the way back here, watch. Let's look, shall we? All these is a Gatling gun, a buy stop, right? If we go further back and further back, let me see. I don't know how far we get to call out the lines for. 15. Here we go. This should be it here. Okay. Here's a 5-second to the blue. I don't know why that's not being called. This should have been called. See, this is another little tweaking. 10-second to the blue line. 10-second to the blue line. Correct. Correct. And you could have wrote it up from the 5-second to the 10-second to the 15-second to the 30-second to the 1 minute. And then we got to check the 3 minute now and see where we're at. So let me go over to well, there's the 1 minute touching. Okay, here's your 1 minute touch. And now let's see where we're at on that. 3 minute. Way, this is fantastic. Way past it. US 30. Play any buy stop, US 30, back to the 1 minute blue line and towards this 3 minute blue line. Play any buy stop you can find for NAS, US 30, or SPX. These are all short term, remember, don't stay in them. All right. Matt Signal, you're welcome, Linda. SPX. Now there's more reasons to that, but the main reasons is because SPX and NAS were above their 1 minute blue line. All 3 of them had buy stops to the blue to US 30's blue line. Well, US 30 was only one to its blue line, but all 3 of them were having buy stop at the same time. It's just a gimme. Okay. Who's somebody wanted me to go over something. Let's see. Lots of earnings. Be careful this week. IBIT. Okay. Harris asked for IBIT. Let's take a look at IBIT. IBIT is Bitcoin Trust on NAS. Sell. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But let me turn this off real quick. Okay. I see 5-second sell, 10-second sell, 15-second sell, 30-second. It's a 5-second, 10-second, 1 minute sell. 1 minute, 5-second, 1 minute sell, but it's too late. Where's it going to? 5-second, 10-second. Hit the 15, hit the 10, hit the 10. Sorry. Hit the 10-minute blue line. Plenty sell 1 second through 10 minute to the 15-minute blue line is hit on IBIT, IBIT. Then, oh yeah, it's setting up for a buy. Look for a buy on IBIT. I like this buy. What is this thing right here? Let this come down further. 3 hour. Yeah. Buy on IBIT 38.01, 38.331. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only. Love the trade. 12 hour. Nope. Daily has to come back down. Weekly. Oh, that's why you're a little late to the party on this one. Should have been over here, whatever the fuck this is. So your weekly is too high already. 3 week, they don't give me anything. Daily needs to, okay, this is how I'd play IBIT. You could take that buy, like I said, feel free, knock yourselves out. This is how I would look at IBIT. This daily needs to come back down. The pink comes down here. Once it starts to curl up, look for 30-minute buy stops. This is what I would do if I were you, Harris. And then this will come down and down and down and down. And then you'll see this fill in the gap right here. Then we'll see price come down a little bit more. It'll hook and come back up. That's how I would play IBIT. That's very similar to the other two, silver and thing tonight. Does that make sense to you, Harris? SPX will drop for that 1 hour sell. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Harris. Good. I'm glad that helped. Did I miss anybody? Anybody else want me to look at something else? Please write it down. Be biggest tuxie. Sadly, he has both the run of the litter and has mega esophagus. I remember you saying that. Kind of sad. Thank God he has you and Britt. Ever young. I'm glad it helped, Harris. Anybody at all have any other symbols? I know there's earnings. Please be careful for the net until after a week, maybe two after the markets. I'm telling you, I'm positive they've been trying to push Kamala in. That's fine. I voted for Obama once. I voted for Trump once. I'm not voting this time. I don't have a bone in this race, a dog in this race. I don't give two fucks. All I can tell you is they want a Kamala in, and if she doesn't get it, which looks like she's not going to, I think Trump might pull this out of his ass somehow, like he always does. If he wins, they're probably going to tank the markets, trying to make him look bad, is what I'm guessing. And it needs to be tanked. Let me be clear. I would be the happiest man on earth if the markets fell 30 to 40%, 50%. That would be fantastic. I would love, and it needs to, US 30 needs to come down below 39,763. Needs to come down there. It's bad enough they never bring anything down for decades and decades and decades. But when they run it up this far away from the EMAs, it's ridiculous. 100% fucking ridiculous. It needs to come down below 34,000. Technically, it needs to come down below 24,000. I wish they would drop the market that much. It needs to do it. It's completely overvalued. I know they like scamming people and do. I don't know what to tell you. It's completely overvalued. Let me guess. Instagram kicked me off again. Why does Instagram limit you to 1 hour? Boy, that shit ain't gonna fly when I start get going here. I'm not gonna keep looking at Instagram to worry about shit. Nope, kick me out. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. No, Grant didn't do AMD. Sevens, if you guys all understand, these markets are, I keep calling buys for you and I keep doing it. We keep making money. I get it. But I'm telling you, they're all overvalued. I would say a 30% to 40% drop is a need, is a must. NAS below 14,700, preferably NAS down to 8,000, 9,000. SPX, Jesus. SPX below 4,400. SPX preferably below 2,800. Will we ever see that? I don't know. But this is crazy, psychotically overvalued. And look at that. 3 months is still a buy for SPX. 3 month is still a buy for NAS. 3 month is still a buy for US. This is insanity. This is entirely too high. Is it going to go up higher? I think it should. It will. Will they drop it if they get the wrong candidate in? Please type out a say sevens if you guys understand this. This is crazy. I mean, this is they keep things. I don't know if you guys can see this from October 09. So for the last 14 years on US 30, but I can go back 23 years on MetaTrader for. Yeah, no, this has been going up. Look, nonstop. I don't care. Oh, this is so terrible. This is a fucking buy stop is all this was. Right here, it's this is ridiculous. This 3-month on US 30 is ridiculous. The NAS is ridiculous. Again, been going up since 2008 for 14 years, 15 years, 16 years straight up. It's impossible. I know they like to keep Ponzi schemes running, but it's impossible what they're doing. I can absolutely see that it needs to. I hope to God they drop this like a rock on some kind of news. Fine by me. I have a lot of money on the cash. I'll drop some money in and actually buy some things up on the cheap. It's crazy this price that they're doing. So AMD, I believe AMD was the next one. All right, let's take a look at AMD. Man, we were trading AMD back in I almost want to say the early 90s. Let's see, AMD 77. Definitely early. We were trading AMD. Yeah, I'll have to ask Mike. Probably about $8, $12 a share. Ha ha ha. Look at that shit. We were doing options on it back then. If I had the charts back then, boy, I'd be a billionaire for real. Sweet. Forever young. All right, what am I looking at? AMD, huh? AMD. AMD, huh? AMD. All right, here we go. 3-month buy stop. Monthly forming a buy stop. This is incredible. I just told you everything was overvalued. 3 weeks buy stop. Looks nice. This is perfect. This is a 3-week buy. Okay. Gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this. As I keep teaching you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this is this. This is the first time it's doing it right here. Love this 3-week buy stop. God, let me see weekly. This is fantastic. Yeah. I would play any currently right now, AMD, any 30-minute buy stop you can find. Let me go to 30 minutes, see. Hell fucking yeah. Whoa. Okay. It's a ricochet, 30-minute ricochet. Buy stop, AMD, 156.62. Buy stop, AMD, not a financial advisor, demo trade only. 156.79. 156.97, somewhere in that range. This is also a buy stop on the 30-minute, which means it's a 15-minute buy right here. AMD, that's my call for AMD. I love that call. I can't believe I'm saying you to buy this shit when this shit all needs to fall, but it's going to go up. MSTR. Good evening, Harry DV. I don't know who you are. DV. But yes, I sure will look at that for you. MSTR. Are we all clear on AMD? Are we all clear? Play any 30-minute buy stop on AMD until the monthly blue line, until the 3-week blue line goes up. Pink line goes up to the blue line, and the weekly pink line goes to the blue line. Also, until the pink line goes to the blue line in the 30-minute. Love this 30-minute trade on AMD, by the way. Absolutely love this trade. We all clear? Yes or no? Yes, we're clear on AMD. Yes, says Rated Trader. Yes, says Cooper. Yes, says Nadal. Yes, says Larry Cooper. Yes, says Grant. Oh, welcome, Harry. Everyone welcome Harry Divvy. He's new to the channel. I do cuss a lot, Harry, so don't get offended if I cuss. But I am very passionate about trying to help you. But everyone, please, if you would ask, earnings must be coming in positive. Hell, even when the earnings come in negative, everything still goes up. LD, it's funny as shit. Okay, so let me look at Tarai Edwards. If everyone can welcome Harry, Hari Divi, Divi. He's asking me to look at MSTR. I never heard of that, but let's take a look. Is it MasterCard or something? MSTR. MicroStrategies. Let's take a look at MicroStrategies. All right, let's take a look. Damn, fucking too late. All right. First thing that comes to mind, let me see my 3 months. Still has room to go up. MicroStrategy, you should have gotten in. We would have gotten in if you had the system back here when MicroStrategy was about $39. Your entrance would have been right here. So whatever, $38, $39 to, holy shit, you'd have made $200. Wow, I feel bad for you. Well, at any rate, you should have got in here. This would have been back in October the 2nd, 2023. So last year, October. Okay, so that's when you should have gotten in. Thank you for welcoming him. All right. Now, because you didn't, and hindsight's bullshit, let's go ahead and look and see what's going to happen now. Also, you should have gotten in back here, even not so late at 143 on September the 16th. Shit. You're about a month late, Harry. But oh well. Let's keep looking for you. Daily, it's almost to the top. You can't enter. 12-hour. It's already filled in the gap. 7-hour. 4-hour. Nope. 3 hours going to come back down. 2 hours still hasn't filled in the gap. 1 hour. 1 hour buy. So it must be a 15-minute. It is. Is it a 30-minute? It is. 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop. Okay. Okay. First of all, you're literally hundreds of dollars too late to this stock, to this symbol. Okay. So MSTR, MicroStrategies, you're too late. You're trying to pick up breadcrumbs. You're entirely too late. Let me go over that again so we're all clear. It's literally your time in on this thing. Let me go to monthly. Your time in on this thing should have been back here at like whatever I said, like $34 or something like that. Yeah, 34, whatever. Okay, so you're literally $200 too late and a year and a half, 2 years too late. Well, let's pretend that we're still going to try to make you money. I'm going to call you a 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this shit's way overpriced. This shit needs the, there you go, needs to come down. Let me see where the 3-minute is. Hold on. 1 minute. Yeah. I would play any sell stop you can find. If you don't know what a sell stop is, pending order. If you don't know what it looks like on my charts, look back at my old videos. I have over 2,000 YouTube videos. Go back over the last 15, 20. You'll learn what a sell stop is. 15-second. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute sell stop to the 3-minute blue line of whatever this is, MSTR. It's going to go down a little further. For those of you who are hearing impaired, let me show you what this is going to do. It's going to go down a little bit further like this, hook, and come back up. We know because we have our green, 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 red pattern, green, green right here. But again, you're just too late. I mean, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I wouldn't trade MSTR if I were you, but that's mine. Is it a good time to short or any room to go up? Oh, there's room to go up. It'll go up, but let me be clear. You are so far away, filled in the gap, so far away. This is how I would trade this one. I would wait for the pullback. I would wait for it to come back. You're using old, outdated terms, by the way. I would wait for price action to come down here like this, hook, come back up. I would wait for the histogram bars to come like this, down, 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 then hook like this. My signal line would be right here. Then it will come up like this. I would wait for the daily to come up, reset, most importantly of all, come back down on the sniper and come here. I'd wait for this to occur before I would do any buys. But if you're forcing my hand, you're trying to tell me what it's going to do. Short-term sell, super short-term sell. It's going to reverse and go back up again. 15-minute, 1 hour buy. I personally would do what I have on the chart right there. That's what I would do. Does that make sense to everybody? Hopefully that makes sense. I'm sure Harry's probably like, I don't know what the fuck to do. You can take the sell short term, super short term. You can take the buy, the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour buy, or you can wait for it to reset, like I told you, which you guys would the old fashioned term would be consolidation. Everybody see that? Yes or no? I love following the daily weeklies. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. The daily weeklies rule. So, what does that mean? Right here. The daily weekly controls the flow. This is just a simple little drawing one of our members uses to teach his children and grandchildren. The weekly daily direction is going this way. The flow of the river is going this way. When these other time frames or cells are going against it, they're not going to stay going against it. The daily weekly is a buy for this micro strategy shit, but it's not a buy on either the weekly or the daily. So I have to let it reset by having all these lower time frame directions go against it. Then once it resets, it'll flow back. You can't drown when you do the flow. So I would wait for this reset right here on the daily. And again, to be specific, for the sniper pink line to come down like this hook. Once this hook comes up right here, I would then look for my 30-minute buy stops on the way up. That's how I'd play this one. And I drew it out already, what it's going to do. Yeah, poor Harry. This analysis, Harry, let me go over a few things. I didn't do my legal stuff in the morning. Let's go over all this now. Okay, everybody. We have the only, hold on. Let me go back over here. We have the only, pull this shit up. Oh, there it is again. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. We have the only trademarked, United States of America issued trademark Class 41 for the safety trade system in the world for coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. It is not applied for. It is signed, sealed, and delivered. Also, please understand that we have a legal disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. No one with this channel is a financial advisor. You guys are all grown adults. Do your own. Larry already typed yes. Thank you, Larry. Conduct your own due diligence. I am just a social media influencer. You're an adult. Make your own decisions. We only trade a green up arrow and a down red arrow. Facts. And this is what's going to drive Harry away. Listen to this one. There we go. My desktop picks. Love it. Okay, here we go. Listen to this one, Harry. You'll love this. The old ways of training fail 99% of the time. The old ways we were taught, all of us were taught. Fibonacci retracement, look to the left, descending wedges, support, resistance, name of candle and candle patterns, VWAP, volume, Bollinger Bands. They do not work, but don't take my word for it. Here are the facts. This is an entire article. Nothing changed. Why the majority of day traders fail by Oliver, whatever. He says, studies have shown that more than 97% of day traders lose money, less than 1% are profitable. He's quoting Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is actually quoting a study. Almost everyone who attempts to day trade fails. 85% of day traders quit within the first 3 years. So if all the old ways were wrong, that we were taught were wrong and don't work, what works? The safety trade system. Number two, if you do something right enough, long enough, the end results are 100% predictable. So if you do something right enough, if you're going to lose weight and you lift weights, do cardio, and eat better, and you do it for 1 year, you know the end results are 100% predictable. You'll be healthy. if you do something right enough with trading, learn the safety trade system. I don't know. This is the tricky part. Can you learn it in a week, a month, a year? Most people within the year, definitely within 5 years. That's silly. The end results are 100% predictable. We're your best chance of becoming a consistently profitable trader to retire if you want to. Okay. So please keep all this in mind because I'm going to ask you all to type yes when I'm done with this. Number 3, before you take a trade, you have to number it and draw out the reasons why. Wait till I show Harry all the reasons why you would take that trade. This is our tier 3 signals results. If you listen to all our rules and you draw out everything, tier 3 signals in the Discord right here. I went over them the other day on a live. I went through every tier 3 weekly, daily trade. Where is it? Weekly, daily, right here. I went through every one of these. And to be clear, I documented, and it's a low documentation, 15 wins, 1 open trade that looks like a loss, but it won't be when it's done, for over 20,000 pips, including a loss of 300 pips. And we still were over 20,000 pips since July 1st until current. Simply use the half moon entry on the signals. This is the video right here. You can watch it where I go over every one of the 16 trades and how I got to this number, which is underreporting. So even if you take this as a loss, we're at a 93.75%, a 94% win rate. I'm telling you, this will not be a loss. It's on Ethereum. It'll eventually flip over and go up. This will be a win. But for now, we're 15 out of 16 with 1 open. So if you follow the rules or the signal service, you would be kicking fucking ass. So that's what we're trading here. Thank you for typing yes, for all of you typing yes. Larry said, buy the system. That is correct. Buy the system. Thank you for speaking up, Larry, without being asked. Thank you for answering without being asked, Tariah Edwards. All right. Okay. Can you show us the half moon entry again, says Martin. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Let's take a look. Who are we on? MSTR. Let me see if we can do it here. I don't know if the weeklies even have some blue line. It does. Here we go. All right, guys. Here's the fun. I'm going to show Harry and all of you how to trade. It will change your life, Faust. Thank you, LD, for speaking up. Can you show us the half moon entries? I absolutely will. This is going to teach him exactly how to trade. We have the daily trades on the left, daily charts on the left, MSTR. We have the weekly trades on the left, the daily trades on the right. Weekly on the left, daily on the right. Okay. We're looking at MSTR. We're going to go back and look. Let's just go. How far back can we go, though? I don't know. Let's go back. I always like to go back to the first time. For the first. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this shit. Okay. So I'm going to mark it up exactly what we're going to be looking at. We have something called the sniper, but I'm going to show you what things, I'm going to show you what things look like. Watch right here. I'm going to show you what looks like a nothingness on your charts. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the safety trade system. So watch this shit. Watch how fucking cool this shit is. Watch this shit. Shall we? Watch this. Okay. So this is the safety trade system on the charts. If you go to a raw chart, Harry or anybody else that's out there, let's take a look at what it looks like. This is what your raw chart would look like at that exact same time. You can't do anything. There's no Fibonacci, no volume V. None of this shit's going to work. Naming of candle, that's the stupidest thing on earth. Fibonacci comes from the snail patterns and flower patterns. Naming of candle, these aren't even real candles. So it's bullshit. I can make these candles turn into lines. So there is no such thing as candles or candle patterns. I know it's going to kill all of you new people listening, but that's fucking the truth. Okay. So this is a raw chart. You're not going to do anything with it. So of course, all of us, when I started out years and years ago, over a decade ago, I went over to the technicals. These indicators are not, they should be sued. These are not technical. They don't do shit. I guarantee you I've tried every one of these 100 times. Well, okay, at least 2 or 3 times each. Some of them hundreds of times. I literally did the fib retracement for a year and a half on EUR, USD, and NAS and couldn't get it to work, and I'm not dumb. So it does not work. I've already pointed out to you in our rules how I showed you that everyone knows that day traders lose and they only win 1% of the time. So we're all taught the fib retracement. It doesn't work 99% of the time. We're all taught the pitchfork. It doesn't work. Trend lines do not work. The awesome oscillator is not awesome, and I've tried it. It's an oscillator that does not work. Bollinger Bands, as I always say, are pretty. They do not work. You want me to keep going on? None of this shit works. None of it fucking works. So then what works? Well, good news for you guys is we have the safety trade system. So how does it work? Well, watch. We're so easy. I'm going to go ahead and ask. I don't know if he's still here or not. He's probably running away crying because I'm blowing up all of his old beliefs. Harry, have you ever been swimming? Harry, what was the last name? Davis? Hold on. Harry, quite contrary. Harry Divvy. Harry Divvy, have you ever been swimming? I'm going to teach you how to trade in less than 5 minutes if you can answer my questions. Watch this shit. Live is being disconnected. Really? Come on. Why is it for inactivity again? What? No, it isn't. No. We're still on. Nope, he must be gone. All right, we're just going to have fun. All right, we're going to pretend Harry was swimming. Green in our business means up, red means down. This is Harry swimming. Right where this blue line is, you can see red. So when Harry's swimming in red, that means Harry's trying to dive downward. Okay? So Harry's trying to go down to the bottom of the pool and pick up a dive stick or a quarter or a penny. He's just trying to go down. Below Harry, there's green lines. Real direction bar 1 is on the top, and that is LD below him, below Harry, trying to push up on Harry. Below LD, we have Martin pushing up, real direction bar 2. Below Martin, we have Larry Cooper pushing up on real direction bar 3. Above Harry, who's trying to dive down and get to the bottom of the pool, we have myself, and then we have Nadal. 2 green lines right here. Above that, look at this shit right here. Watch this shit. Above that, we have, hold on. Why is it not flipping? Above that, we have green candles. Yes, the candles are actually an indicator. We have Joe above that pulling up. We have the orange pullback common. We have it going to the blue line. We have the green. This see how it was red right here. This EMA changes colors. Changed color to green. We have all of these, and our logos right here, by the way, too. So we have all these up arrows pushing up and pulling up, and poor Harry's trying to dive down to the bottom of the pool. Harry's not going to make it because he has 3 grown adults pushing up and another 5 or 6 pulling up. But it gets better. We also have over here, watch this, I'm going to count the weights for you now. We have the blue line high. It's all you need, in the pink line low. All you need to do is fuck all these other reasons. Once you see this weekly pink line come up, price action over here will come up with it. This predicts the future with 99.9% accuracy is all you need. But say you're stubborn, you want all these other reasons. Did the blue line dip? Yes. Is there a buy stop here? Yes. Are all these other reasons valid? 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Pink and purple low. We have the logo. We have the blue line. We have the green candles. We have the green line. We have the double Bach. The orange line dipped. So we have at least 16 here. We come over to here. We have the green. We have the fill in the gap. We have the logo right here. We have the green candles right here. We have the blue, and then nope, purple didn't dip. So we're up to 20 reasons why to take this trade. 20 reasons according to the system of why this trade was going to go up, and of course it did. Okay. Now that wouldn't be as impressive as you think, other than the fact that it repeats this exact same pattern, not just here, right? Not just here, but it repeats the pattern again right here, and it went up again, and it repeats the pattern right here, and it went up again. Craziest thing, isn't it? So how do you explain it if this system has the actual exact same pattern repeating red, green, red, green over and over again, and you see it going up over and over again? It works on every time frame the same way and every symbol the same way. Here's another time it did it right here. Look, watch. So it did it, repeated its pattern, watch, right here. Red, 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 green, up it went. Right here, red, 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 green, up it went. Right here. And so, in other words, we can predict the red, 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 green again and again. It went up and then up and then up. So until we get this to reset on the daily, that's why I'm not calling out anything until this MSTR comes back down. We need it to look like this again. And once it does look like that again, Harry, it'll repeat itself. Go to step out for 10 minutes. If I missed the half moon training, I'll watch it later. Okay, yeah, I'll get to that in 1 second. So what is the half moon training? This is exactly what we're talking about. So let me show him right now. Maybe I can catch him before he goes. Every time we saw a buy stop, and this is going to be funny. You guys will remember this forever if you pay attention to what I'm about to teach you. Watch. Every time it came down, watch, it came down like this, hooked back up. Look, this is your red, half moon, came down, half moon back up, came down, half moon back up. But there's these little things that stick out of here. A little bit off on this one, but you get the idea. These little things make this look like something. I forgot who our member was. One of our members called this out, and I told him I can't keep saying it, but it was funny. Because Martin, if you look at a half moon in a different light, you'll never forget what you're learning. I can't say it, but you will learn something. Anybody want to write this out of what this is? And if you look at it, it's funny, but you'll remember the half moon a different way. Same for here, same for this one. It's the same exact thing. Over and over and over again, it repeats. In other words, you don't take the same candle if it goes up. You have to wait for this little thing like that. And usually there's this little tip out of it at the end. Kind of a W. What's up, Kim, the candle envy lady? What's up? Not exactly what I was going for. Not exactly what I was heading for there. But yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, that's true. Boobies, correct. That's how I would look at it for. I would say boobs. So that's all. So if we zoom in, let's just say to these two right here. Let's be honest and adults. But look, price came down, right? And then there's this little thing right there. And then it comes over. Then price came down. And then there's this little thing right there. And it comes over. I mean, that's what it looks like. Like, top down, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Like a field goal. Okay, we can live with a field goal. That's a little cleaner version. A wishbone. Yep, that's true. I'm going to go ahead and say for me, in my own mind, just for ease of memory, what I have up on the board is correct. I hope that makes sense to you, but that's what the half moon is. No. Okay. Hey, we're not judgmental here. All of them are good. I'm not here to judge anything, but that's what it is. So the half moon, field goal, whatever you want to call this right here. But I mean, it is very accurate description, and it does help you remember. And it's same thing over here on this. You can see clearly. Goes down, boop, boop. You can see it, doop, doop, up it goes. Same thing over here, doop, 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 doop. So that's your half moon. Are we all clear, whatever we call it? Are we all clear on what a half moon is? Yes or no? So no, I wouldn't take a buy on this MSTR until this dips and comes back down again on the pink, which will reform our new half moon / boobies. I can never unsee this, said David B. See, that's what I say is how you learn. See, who else talks about boobies and trading? I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm trying to be funny. Even if it's not funny, it is rememberable. You can either say half moon or you can say whatever else you want to say in whatever way you remember it. If you can remember it any which way, that's how I remember it. Love that you are working so hard. Oh, thanks, George. I am absolutely doing my best to help you all. That is a fact. Whether I do or not, evidently I don't. I'm not so. I do my best. I do my very best to try to help you all. That much you guys got to give me. Whether it works or not for each and every one of you, I don't know. But let's be reasonable here. Some of them, oh, I hate you, and they quit the system, then they come back later. That always does. They always go out there trying to find something better. There is nothing better. You guys got to know that I love you all. I'm trying my very best to help you. You have to admit that I am authentically trying to help each and every one of you succeed. I may not. Some of you are very thick-headed. It's like beating my head against the wall trying to help some of you. Well, this and that and this and that. This doesn't work and this doesn't work. Whatever. Whatever helps you see it. Correct. That's my view, Larry. Thank you, Marley Mar. I do appreciate you too. And not in a family loving way of my children or the system or my beautiful, beautiful wife, but I do care about each and every one of you. I don't know I hardly know. I know Mike Glowinski, Michelle Glowinski. I've known them for 45 years. They're my best friends growing up. Other than that, I don't know any of you other than Keith Palmer. I've met him. He's a good, good man. I really care about him. But other than that, I mean, I'm here in the trenches with you every day, once, twice a day, twice on a Sunday. But in fairness, I had a lot of time today. But I am here trying to help each and every one of you succeed. I hope you all see that. I mean, not all of you do, but I can only do so much, and I'm doing everything I possibly can. So that's it. Okay. We do have optional add-ons to the system. We have the sniper, the signals, and soon to be the rifle. I absolutely understand that you all want and need to be a consistently profitable trader. Absolutely, I do. I think we're going to call it tonight unless something else on your guys' mind. Yes, I've made a few people's dreams come true. That is true. Thank God. I've helped a few of you retire. I've helped a few of you achieve your financial goals. I know I've helped Tommy. He said himself, on lives. I know we've helped 2 homeless people become not homeless, Billy and Kevin. I know we've helped somebody. One of our members, the biggest thing I'm so happy about is that one of our members was an atheist and now he believes in Jesus Christ. So that, because he said there's no other way you can explain the system being so accurate. So that's a big one. I love that one. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions before we go? I'm going to head over to YouTube only. Anyone on TikTok? We're on for 1 hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours. How exciting. Thank you guys for being on TikTok. God bless you all. I'm going to head over to YouTube unless I see something here. All right. I'm ending the live on TikTok. YouTube, any questions? Nice. Amen to that. Love helping financially and saving souls. Amen, Brian. Yeah, for the moment, I've stopped trading options. I miss my Nadex options. I love them so much. I just don't have time. Between coding for with Keith and helping you guys on the live, and of course spending quality time with my beautiful wife Bree, I just don't have time to trade options anymore. Thank you all for being here. God bless you all. Thank you, Tanny. God bless you, Brian. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I'm really trying to get back home to my family. I work over the road and I'm home 50 days. See, that's unacceptable. Tank Dog, when you retire, we got to have a celebration show for you. You got to call in. Damn it. We got to get him out of that groove. God bless David. Thank you, Tyria Edwards. I swear I apologize. I think I said her name right. All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Henry, too. All right. God bless you all on TikTok, YouTube, every other which way. God bless you all. Everybody have a great night. Make some great memories. Remember, life's short. Enjoy even the bad stuff. Enjoy it. I just found out one of my houses has a plumbing issue. $1,500. Fuck it. What are you going to do? Thank you, Lachey. Thank you, LD. I agree with LD on that one. Thanks, Kevin. Enjoy you too, Grant. God bless. All right. Bye, guys. Talk to y'all later.